into the hourly parking.
And when he returned on Sunday afternoon,
I'm looking through the hourly deck to where I parked my car. I cannot find it.
Billy tells me he flagged down staff who took him to a security office, and Atlanta police officers were already there.
There was another lady standing in front of me that had also had a Hellcat stolen. The same day, she parked her car on Friday. 2 Hellcats back to back.
Going back to where this started, why are there not either of the candidates talking specifically about things that they know that's going on in different parts of the country and what they'll do to help bolster local law enforcement? Is, you know, additional training, more tactics on new sophisticated schemes and stuff that are coming on, as opposed to just being like, oh, we got to stop those people from eating dogs and cats.
Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Okay, yeah. This is not your typical JR video.
yeah, I know. My bad.
Yeah, man, I'm just messing. All right, we're gonna shift over really right quick because I know you probably got to get ready to get out of here. I'm just gonna go over do a little crime story right quick because that was something else that really hasn't gotten brought up between the two candidates besides just saying immigration, because you know the immigrants cause all the crimes, and if we want to be protected by illegal criminal rapists, then we need to elect a domestic one. I'm just going by what they did in the courts. That's all I'm saying, and what he said on that bus. You know, I just grab their asses. I can't help myself. Anyway, so although quote unquote crime across the board, I don't feel like pulling it up right now. I probably sent you screenshots for prep or whatever is down. There are different crimes that are trending. There are scams that are trending. A lot of them with like Bitcoins and stuff like that. But this is one crime I wanted to share because I found out that this is a trend that's way bigger than what I thought it was. So let me share this clip right quick. Present screen share. All right, let's do it.
Tonight, a Metro Atlanta man returned to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport only to find his car, valued at more than $100,000, was stolen. He's the latest victim of a string of car thefts at the airport this year. Channel 2's Candace McCowan is at the airport after talking to that victim about what he heard from investigators.
It's one of those moments when you get to a parking deck and can't find your car that you wonder if you forgot where you parked. Well, for one Metro Atlanta man, he says that while he was out of town, cameras captured his car leaving this hourly parking deck.
A Hellcat costs you, $100,000 ballpark, and I had approximately about $55,000 in the engine. So yeah, it was a very valuable car.
It's a favorite of Billy Campbell's, this cherry red Dodge Charger Hellcat, the car he drove to Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport Friday morning.
The parking decks have been a mess at Hartsfield, so south deck was full. I had to pull into the hourly parking.
And when he returned on Sunday afternoon,
I'm looking through the hourly deck to where I parked my car. I cannot find it.
Billy tells me he flagged down staff who took him to a security office, and Atlanta police officers were already there.
There was another lady standing in front of me that had also had a Hellcat stolen. The same day, she parked her car on Friday. 2 Hellcats back to back. Missing from South Deck hourly parking.
Channel 2 has reported on cars taken from Hartsfield-Jackson this year, more than 100 stolen in just the first few months. But Billy said he wasn't expecting to hear this from officers.
The Atlanta officer just kind of chuckled and said, "You should never bring a Hellcat to the airport, and you need to find a beater car to leave at the airport."
We reached out to Atlanta police, who said they couldn't tell us exactly how many cars like Billy's were stolen over the past few months. The Highway Loss Data Institute found that the SRT Hellcat like Billy's were more than 60 times more likely to be stolen than any other car. But Billy hopes others will learn from his story.
Yeah, I would say anything valuable should not be parked at Hartsfield. I think they're targeted every day.
Do you think you'll see it again?
You won't get another one just like that one because it was pretty special.
As for Billy, he says he did not have GPS tracking on his car. Here at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, I'm Candace McCowan for WSB Tonight.
Dog. So
That's
And what I,
automatic. 55,000 in the engine. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
no. You go ahead. You go ahead with the 55. I'm gonna remember what I was gonna say.
No, so you put 55,000 in the engine itself. Now a Hellcat, I mean, I'm assuming a Hellcat, a new one, is gonna run you what, 70, 60, maybe
Somewhere around there.
70,
Mm-hmm.
and he put another 50 in it, 55 in it. I got a slingshot and I got a tracker on my slingshot. My slingshot only cost me 20 something thousand.
Yeah.
You got 100 something thousand, you put all this money in, you don't have a tracker in. My other question is, which I see the report here, and I know you sent it to me. How? I mean, I guess I know there's electronic ways that they can hack into these cars to do whatever. I don't know, but I'm like, how are they taking these cars? Are they just hopping in, hot wiring them? I know they got the little handheld things now where they can do it or whatever. How do you just walk up in there and you just take somebody's car? That shit, I guess they just like, it's that lax. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what was getting me. The big thing that got me was I don't know if you peeped when the victim was being interviewed and he quoted the police officer.
Yeah.
And was like, he chuckled and was like, you don't drive a Hellcat to the airport, you drive a beater. So share this right quick. It's last share. Let me put this on here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I didn't want to share that. Anyway, I'm not going to share it because I don't feel like pulling it back up. All it was the same thing that I thought I probably sent it to you with the statistics of cars being stolen at airports. It's a big thing right now. And the top two airports that it's happening at, Atlanta Hartsfield, number 1.
Right.
And Denver International Airport at number 2. The two places I go to all the damn time. Now, I got a truck and a Bug. Guess which one I drive to the airport? The Bug. Not that the truck is a big deal. It's just a Tacoma.
Yeah.
But I drive the Bug for that very reason. But the thing is, why is that common knowledge? Why is that common knowledge you got to drive old cars to the airport? Everybody don't have an old car. They only have the car that they have. And if I'm going on a weekend trip, it's going to be less for me to give Hartsfield $25 or $30 to park the car there than to spend $100 and something on the Uber to get picked up. So my point is, if Atlanta PD has presence at the airport, and they know car thefts are a big thing at the airport, why is there not an initiative to stop car thefts at the airport? I don't know. Why not have a damn trapped Hellcat? Instead of Hellcats being stolen, how about Operation Hell No?
Yeah.
Jump in this one and you getting towed to jail. See, my thing, why are YouTubers better at solving crimes than the actual damn police officers? Tiffany Henry is going down because of YouTube.
You know what's weird? I'm gonna because I've only been in Atlanta for a couple months now. But there is police officer presence everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere, even the mall. I mean, I understand it's the mall, it's shopping. Like everywhere I've gone at, there's like a police officer presence, like unreal. It's unreal as far as cops being everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I would think, an airport, you would have more of a police, especially if this is an issue with these statistics. And I'm looking at it right here from what you got.
Well, this is what's funny about what you said. When I go to the airport, guess where I see all the police officers at?
Right.
On those damn Segways riding around inside the effing airport. I don't see them in the parking lot where the cars are being stolen. Why don't y'all ride up and down those things on the damn Segways and not inside the airport? The dogs got it in the airport. The machines have it in the airport.
Security.
Yeah. So my thing is, going back to where this started, why are there not either of the candidates talking specifically about things that they know that's going on in different parts of the country and what they'll do to help bolster local law enforcement is, you know, additional training, more tactics on new sophisticated schemes and stuff that are coming on, as opposed to just being like, oh, we got to stop those people from eating dogs and cats.
Eat the cat. Eat
That's
the cat.
Okay, yo, this is not your typical JR video.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
Yeah, man, I'm just messing. Yo, man, I really appreciate you coming by here, man, and chopping it up. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. You're there being a parent to some fine young men.